Hey guys, welcome to the next part of my Dawnguard Let's Play. And in this part we are going to be completing the quest Prophet. So when I returned to Fort Dawnguard, Ishran told me that he needed to speak to me and he asked me to follow him. So follow Ishran. A few things first before we get started. I apologise for part 3 and part 4 having an incredibly loud voice. I'm not entirely sure what happened. My microphone volume jumped all the way up to 100 by itself. And just before I started this recording, the same thing happened. My microphone was stuck at 100, despite the fact that I had actually put it down to 50 after the recording, after I discovered it. So don't know why that's happened. I'm going to investigate further in case some program's interfering with the microphone, and hopefully it won't happen this time. Second, you'll notice that Lexar is now wearing different armour, well, different clothing. I took off all the stuff that I had, the gauntlets, the chest piece and the boots, and I've cleared it and I've put it in with Dawnguard armour. Oops, up there. I'll just show you the armour. It's down here, so I smithed up some of the stuff as well. So Lexar's armour, it has double enchants on all of them. Alteration spells and conjuration spells cost 20% less, so you know I can dual cast Ebony Flesh actually now. Lexar's boots, carrying capacity increased by 30 points where it is muffled and moves silently, so it's got 45 carry weight and muffle on it. Cloak, I actually had to go and make a new cloak because I'd actually made a boo-boo on the cloak, and I'll explain why when I get to the hands. So Lexar's cloak increases your magic up by 50 points, restoration spells cost 20% less to cast, and gauntlets, which are also smithed up, they're actually Dawnguard heavy gauntlets rather than the light armour ones, but never mind. Bows do 32% more damage and lockpicking is 32% easier. The reason I kind of bumped up my cloak is because I accidentally put a bow damage on there, which would have meant that my bow would do 64% more damage, which is a bit too much. So I had to go find a new cloak to put on. I've ditched Nakreen's mask because of the enchant I put on this cloak, and so I'm now back to Volsung's mask. So price is 20% better, carry 20 points more, so my carry weight's up a little bit. It has dropped by 10 points from normal, but I'm going to try and improve it over time. I don't need the other benefit, which is can breathe underwater, because by default Lexar can already breathe underwater anyway. God, that was some serious lag. I'm probably going to make similar armour for Lydia soon, if I can think of the kind of enchants I could put on it, but I don't know if I will. Anyway, let's get on with the quest, because he's up there waiting for us. He's been there waiting for quite a while. Let's see. Let's see what things are like. Hello, Ishran. Move.
I knew it would come to this one day.
Don't turn around and talk to me when I'm about to do that.
And no one believed.
Yeah, move. Let's see. Oh, hello, Serana. Hi.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you.
I'm not an it.
So let's hear it.
Okay, I'll speak to you in a minute, Serana.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Oh, of course not. Oh, is that a gold sentinel? I'll just take that. Right, so... Hello, Serana.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience.
Well, of course he is.
Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
Ew. What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father.
Ew.
I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person. Even by vampire standards.
Ew.
He wasn't always like that, though. There was... a turn.
Ew.
He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and
oh, so he just
kind
found
of
this
lost
random
himself.
prophecy and just got latched onto it. So what sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun.
Ew.
That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun.
Oh no,
Vampires
let's not
control
have
the world.
vampires ruling the place.
Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we
Hi,
tried to stop it.
Night Night 3, how are you
That's
doing?
why I was sealed away with the
Wonder if he's
scroll.
going to be playing Gary's mod. What's all this have to do with the Dawnguard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might
That's
want to
true,
know
I
about a
suppose.
vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
No, you're right. We just had to convince the others you are on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Okay. This is done. Let's speak to Ishan.
All right, you've heard what it has to say.
It's not
Now
it.
tell me,
She has a name.
is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because we're gonna need our help, or set your hatred aside and try to see the larger picture, Ishan. Well, we'll just go for the easier one, because we're going to need our help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any
That
of
sounded
that?
a little bit quick. That didn't even sound like the same voice actor. They just kind of read that out. That sounded odd, right? Why else would she risk her life to come here?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death
Stop
wish.
saying it.
Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible.
It
Got
won't be laying a finger
You
on
hear
anyone.
me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset.
Right,
In the
fine.
meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you
That
do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder
Yeah, we
Scroll
knew
with
that.
me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Ew.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth priest.
Do
Okay.
you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind.
Hi there, Mad
And I
Guru. What are
intend
you
to
up
win.
to? You're gonna be
You want to
playing
find him? Try
Dota,
talking to anyone who may be a
Skyrim,
traveler.
maybe?
Innkeepers and carriage
Well,
drivers. in
we'll
the
find
big
out
cities,
sooner or later.
But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big
Locate
place.
a Moth priest. Okay, so you've got three optionals, right? Ask carriage drivers about the Moth priest, ask innkeepers about the Moth priest, and there's another one that's going to show up. Where would a Moth priest actually go?
Well, back before I... You know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing.
Okay.
The wizards know about all kinds of things
Balls.
that
You
people
can't see her
probably
very
shouldn't
well.
know
She's
about.
just here.
Well, I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can
Oh.
trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
I knew it would come to this one day.
Visit the
I
College of
knew.
Winterhold to ask about the
And
Moth
no one
priest.
If you
believed.
want to come along, I suggest me and you.
Okay. Right, so if I want to continue the main quest, I've got to get rid of Lydia. Fuck! This is not good. I'm gonna go back to... Just take that coin purse and the gold out of that chest. Right, I'm gonna go back to my house. Way back over here in Whiterun. I'll go back there, take the stuff off of Lydia because I don't want her to lose it. Just... I know you can, you know, tell her to... you know, I know you can just tell her to go back and she'll take it off and then put it back on again when you re-ask her to follow you. But I don't want to risk losing Spellbreaker, Dawnbreaker and Raggot's Mask at all. So I'll cut when I've gotten Lydia away from me, essentially. That's what I'm going to have to do.
Right out
Right,
there.
I've
Nice.
put Lydia back in the house that I have in Whiterun. I took off all her stuff and put it in a chest just so that she doesn't lose it. I've got Serana here with me. I think we might as well just go on to the College of Winterhold because it's the only one that's got a quest marker. If you don't want to go on to the College of Winterhold, just go to any single town with an inn in it. So Riften, Iverstead, you know, Windhelm, Winterhold, anywhere that's got an inn, and ask about a Moth priest. But we'll just do the easy option and go to the College of Winterhold directly, which has the quest marker of... If I can get it to appear... Optional. Visit the College of Winterhold to ask about the Moth priest. Let's do just that. So, we're here at the College of Winterhold. Of course, it's... Oh no! Oh no, bugger, fuck. I'm not fighting a dragon, because if I do, I'm gonna have to cut it. And of course, we're gonna have to fight the dragon. Let's see how I do before I cut. Is it even... what kind of dragon is it anyway, to be honest with you? Let's get that out. Oh, and this is awesome, right, come on. Pardon me. Oh dear. It's an Asian dragon, this isn't good, and I really wish I didn't have Lydia gone with. I got a new bow that I didn't mention. I've got a dwarven bow, a legendary dwarven bow. Oh, bugger. Let me just quickly show it. Lexar's bow. If target dies within 10 seconds, fills a soul gem, burns the target for 10 points, targets on fire take extra damage, and infected stamina damage as well. Just get that back out. Right, console, didn't console. Oh, the Asian dragon does it again. I'll just waste my dwarven arrows. I took all the dwarven arrows that I had on Lydia and kept them for myself. Just to save time. I made them all myself, so which is a good thing. You dare? Ah! Ah! That was close. Come on, help me. Oh, perfect. Oh, that was tough. And I didn't cut it because I didn't die. Perfect. Now let's just take all that stuff. Let's get the soul. So of course my alteration went up there, didn't it? What level is it at now? Wait until the dragon soul's been absorbed before entering the door to avoid glitchy sound effects. I hate ancient dragons, that's the one enemy that I don't like. What does my alteration go up to? 83, oh that's awesome. Let's enter the Hall of the Elements. I think the game's gonna not ask us to go that way because it requires a key. The Arcanium. The Arcanium, I think it is. Yeah, the Arcanium. I think I know who the games want us to speak to. Actually. Yeah, I thought so. It's Urag. They want us to speak to her. A Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. What the hell is that doing in Winterhold? I don't get that. Is there any important skill books around the edge? I know there's a quest-based book here in the college. Let me see if I can just find it. There's that Ethereum Wars book again if you didn't find it earlier where I showed it to you in part 2, I think it was. Wabbajack. I know there's a book here that you can read which starts the quest. Lost Legends, yeah, see if you pick up this book it starts the quest. Forbidden Legend. And I'm not going to do that. Oh, investigate the Gold Door Legend. No, I'm not doing that because we're not. That requires a key. Let's speak to Urag then. I'm pretty sure you can see him okay here.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge.
I haven't spoken to him before,
It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs.
I'll probably have you killed by Tudor Lord. Right, okay, there's quite a bit of text here. Lots of it. I'm not going to go through any of this. I'm not going to go with that one. If you are part of the College of Winterhold, you'll get that option, obviously. So I need to find a Moth Priest.
A Moth Priest?
Hi, Ghost Anubis.
What in oblivion do you need a Moth Priest for?
He's probably going to be going on to play a Morrowind. My business is my own. Just tell me what I need to know.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth Priest make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls.
Lucky people who plays Oblivion, then you'll see that tower
doing
in that game. Oh, look at that.
He stopped in to do some research in the library.
He's got a Dragon Bridge.
Right,
so
if you hurry,
I'm probably going to have to go there and find out stuff. So you can play all additional optional objectives by talking to Urag, because it's best to go to him. So ask people in Dragon Bridge if they saw the Moth Priest. I'm going to cut... Have I don't know. We'll see. Right, so...
If you run any experiments, please clean up
No,
after yourself.
I will not. Right, so where is Dragon Bridge? It is way down in a Halffinger region. Way over here. Luckily, I've actually discovered it. If you don't have Dragon Bridge, then probably the best bet is to either go to Statue of Meridia or, you know, Solitude and then just walk the distance. It's not that far away. To be honest, if you've got anything out here, then that might work. I mean, there's a place just in here that you could potentially get, which is closer enough, but either Statue of Meridia or Solitude is quicker to get down to Dragon Bridge. Let's fast travel there if I can get the... Right, hang on. Take that off. Let's go to Dragon Bridge then. Let's see. Oh, it's raining. Let's get the quest marker back up. Obviously, when you get into Dragon Bridge, the quest marker will disappear. So honestly, you're gonna have... Oh. Balls. Ow. Oh, don't suck me, for God's sake. Now, if you're a vampire, at this point, you'll actually find that you should not ever use Vampire Lord. The reason is that the Vampire Lord is extremely weak against anyone when you've got Serana with you. Oh, did I just get paralyzed twice? Oh god. What the... Okay, my sword died. Let's see if I can just quickly recharge it. So as I was saying, the Vampire Lord is extremely weak when you have Serana with you. So obviously, if you're at a point where you've got to have Serana, don't use Vampire Lord. It just basically doesn't work, essentially. Right, so here at Dragon Bridge, when you get to this point, you're probably going to get attacked by vampires. I think that's a scripted event. Let's speak to Julienne.
I'm hoping to run my
And
own
she doesn't give me
someday.
options. I think the person you had to speak to is inside their house. But we can skip most of that by going straight to this guard.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
So, know anything about a Moth priest visiting Dragon Bridge?
Ah. So that was a Moth priest then.
Or did you
He
see
rode
one?
through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Okay. So search along the road to south of Dragon Bridge. Okay, we're done. Okay, this is the way to go. Let me get the shout active. I should just go to my quick menu, which I should show you. It's a little bit more cleaned up now. I've got the summon field lab with a hotkey just in case I need it.
What? Nakas!
I don't know why, but using Whirlwind Sprint actually decreases your stamina a little bit. But not really very much, you know. It's not like really noticeable. I thought there was a person there. Hello to Maguru again, he's come back online. He must be having connection problems with Steam or something. Investigate the scene of the attack. Oh. So an attack happened. Dang. Here's a corpse. He doesn't have anything whatsoever meaningful on him. Let's see. Effects of the Elder Scrolls, that's just a useless book. I think that starts the quest Discerning the Transmundane, which you have to do as part of the main quest anyway. A horse, I'll just take your horse hide. Or a vampire. Vampire's note. Read the note, obviously. So let's see. Vampire's note. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Four Bears Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. So, we've located a Moth Priest, we've investigated the scene of the attack, we've read the vampire's note, so now it's time to rescue the priest. Now it's pretty easy to see where he's gone, just follow the blood trail. The cave is actually very close to the attack, if I just get it up. It's just over here, so, you know, it's not really that hard to find, to be honest, just follow the trail of blood. Where's... Strana, she's going round in circles, essentially. Just trying to see where the path is. This path is obviously added, I think, by Dawnguard. I know the cave is, obviously, but I'm not sure if the rest of the stuff is. Like the path in these stones. They might actually be here part of Dawnguard, I don't know. Anyway. Where's Serana? I want to wait for her to catch up. And it's raining. Why have you got your hood up? It's not gonna kill you. Wait. Let's get into 4 Bears Holdout. I wonder how dark it's gonna be here. This is actually pretty bright, considering. Now because I'm wearing light armor, it means I'm not gonna be so easily hurt by sneaking. Oh. This is kind of like half Nord. It kind of looks like this is a vampire lair. When you think about it, oh, there's a death hound. Now let's see. Oh. Oh, perfect! And I did get the soul gems. I don't have any souls. I'm using up my whole stamina pool for that shot. What's my soul gems like? I've only got 2 empty common soul gems. A couple of grand souls, a couple of greater souls. No lesser soul gems. Some petty ones. I need to go and purchase some of those after this, I think. Let's see. Oh. Another kill cam, how awesome. I'm getting all these kill cams, you know, and it's meaning nothing. Just take the dwarven arrow back. Just take that arrow back. I know that if you get sneak attacks and critical strikes, you will get your arrows back. I believe there is a perk in the tree. I don't know where it is in the tree. I don't know which tree it is. Let me see. Yeah, it's this one here, archery. You need 50. So recover twice as many arrows from dead bodies. So I assume that would be referencing recovering lost arrows, used arrows. I might try to get some perks up here, but I think my main concern is to get a few perks elsewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put the next perk, to be honest with you. Probably in light armor. I actually got a new spell. I got Grand Healing. It's an expert spell, and it just basically does an area of effect healing on allies, I think. 300 points. It's better than Heal Lover, to be honest with you. So if I've got a nearby ally, I can just use that and immediately heal everyone.
Is someone there?
Oh, if I alerted someone. I alerted someone. Don't think I have. Right, there's someone. Oh, I got the frog.
Hide from me.
Let's see if we can do the range of sneak attacks. I don't think this quest is too long. Maybe wrong. To our Serana is useless at all this kind of crap.
These people imagination.
Where is that? Vampire frog gonna come right here? Or what? I want to try and get a sneak and archery up a bit. Oh, here we go. Oh, perfect.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, bugger. Ah, damn it. Ow! These arrows hurt. Let's take the gold. I'm not going to get any of my arrows back. At all. Where's that other arrow I hit? After this freaking fire, to be honest with you.
Give up where you're standing there.
Oh, a critical strike. Perfect. A running power attack creates the critical strike. How awesome. A nice backstab. Right, okay. Gold and dwarven arrows I'll take to replenish my stock. I need them. Now let's see if I can find this arrow that I shot. Oh, there we go, dwarven arrow. 970 is actually quite a lot of arrows when you think about it. Let's see up here. I think this is where the enemies, the remainder of the enemies are. Deactivate the magical barrier. Okay, let's see if we can get some sneak attacks. Ow! Holy crap, he's throwing fireballs. Let's just avoid all of this. Okay, I killed him. Oh, perfect. That wasn't too difficult, to be honest. Right, okay. A vampire here. I'll take the gold. What's on Malchus? Gold, some lockpicks. Oh, I didn't want the armor. The Waystone Focus, what's that? Let me just give back that that vampire armor. I don't want it. Boss chest. Let's loot it. That is pathetic loot. Gold, I'll take it, but that's a really shite loot option, to be honest with you. I mean, there's no need for such pathetic loot at this stage. I mean, I'm level, what? Level 56, close to 57. Why am I getting such useless junk, essentially? I'll just put these out. Activate the weapons, the Waystone source. And I think we're going to have to fight someone. Oh my god. I paralysed him immediately. Heavy armor up to 32.
It wasn't me. You were fighting.
Right, get up then. Okay, get up, come on. I paralysed him immediately.
I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions.
Okay.
Thank you for breaking that foul. I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
It's okay, so... Are you alright?
I'm quite alright, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name.
Well, of course.
I'm the Moth
Oh god, he's
priest
covered
of
in
the
blood.
White Gold Tower.
Sorry for ruining your...
These vampires
Your
claimed they had
suit.
some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say
You know, you
what. Probably
fucking
hoping
frauds,
to ransom me, the
Serana.
fools.
I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawnguard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll?
Well, of course we
Remarkable.
do.
If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters.
Well, of course.
I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
And then she dies. You can find us at Fort Dawnguard, near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before
You'll probably just do
more
a fast travel
vampires
teleportation,
turn up.
you know. So, report your success to Ishran. So, I think I'll just cut to when I'm actually at Fort Dawnguard, because it's not going to take me long to get there. Right, I'll see you by Fort Dawnguard then. Right, so we're back here at Fort Dawnguard then. Here's Ishran. Let's talk to you. Where's Dixie?
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Oh god, he teleported. Essentially. Right. Ishran, hi.
I'm impressed you could find
Hi,
a Moth
Johnson,
priest
NL.
so quickly.
Right, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Right, does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Okay, sure thing. Speak to the Moth priest. Right, so Serana's lost the Elder
hello there.
Scroll. Okay, good. Glad you made it safely here, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough.
Good.
And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress.
Yes, well, get to
I
the
have
point.
colleagues back home that would love to study this
Yes, well, that'd be
place
great. We'll do that in another
detail.
game, not now. Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll? Bleh, almost said that wrong.
Oh, most certainly. Let's find
Are you
out
sure
what
you're fully
secrets
prepared?
the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I
I'm
must
just gonna
concentrate.
charge this.
I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow.
Oh.
Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort.
Okay.
But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now.
I already have the
One
blood.
contains
the
the ancient
scroll,
secrets of the
Dragon
dragons,
Elder Scroll.
and the other
There are 2 ways to
speaks
get
of
it,
the
and I'll describe
potency
them
of
in
ancient
a sec.
blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other 2 scrolls. I must rest now.
Okay.
The reading has made me weary.
That's
Come
fine.
on, old man. You should get some rest.
Sure thing. So this is completed Prophet.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah, we can talk in a second, Serana. Now, as I said, there's 2 ways of getting the Dragon Elder Scroll. If you've watched my main quest only Let's Play of Skyrim, I know it was on Novice, but still. If you watch that, the quest Elder Knowledge will allow you to get the Dragon Elder Scroll. If you don't have the Dragon Elder Scroll, then you'll start a quest to get it, either by talking to Uragroshub if you sold it to him, or by going into Alftan and getting it. The Blood Scroll is the one we're going to talk about here. I'll speak to Serana before ending the part. What's on your mind?
That Moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Oh really? So why didn't you just say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me.
I suppose that's true.
That doesn't exactly make me want to open up.
I suppose.
I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Ew. So what is it between you 2? I mean, seriously, tell me, what's up with you 2?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his
Go
daughter
away,
anymore.
Jurak.
I'm just a means to an end.
So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said start again. You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Well, of course. Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why
Oh my
she
god.
said it that way.
Okay, that's weird.
Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all
I think you
this
could
time,
just
too.
about see her.
Any ideas?
See okay, hiding with the Dawnguard, I doubt it. Sealed away like you were, maybe, I doubt it. Castle Volkahar kind of seems like the most obvious place, but let's go for sealed away like you were.
I don't think so. She said she wanted to stay awake in case the
Yeah, I didn't
situation
think
was
so either.
resolved. It had to be one of us, and, well, she's so much more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be out here.
Of course.
Anything else?
Well, let's not go for the almost ridiculous option. Let's go for in Castle Volkahar.
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there.
Oh,
All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
oh. Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward.
Oh, good.
That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
I agree. They aren't going to let us use the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle.
Oh,
An old
well, that's
escape
good.
tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Okay, so let's go to the castle secret entrance, and of course you can't have a follower, you have to have Serana, so obviously if you're a vampire lord, you'll be pretty weak against her, against anyone, if you use
It's
vampire
around the
lord.
side of the castle. Let's move.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna do that in the next part, because that starts the next quest. I just wanted to get through that first.
What did you need?
So in the next part, we're gonna go on to the quest Chasing Echoes. You start, I think, about 3 quests at this point. Seeking Disclosure is like the main quest itself, right? And you have to do about 3 or so side quests that tie back to the main quest. So Chasing Echoes will lead on to another quest, which then leads back to Seeking Disclosure. So there's like kind of a sub-main quest. There's another quest, I think, I can't remember the name of it, which asks you to go and get the Dragon Elder Scroll. So you either need to have done the quest. Let me just get it up here. So long. I'll be right down at the bottom, I think. Yeah, so you either need to have completed Elder Knowledge, so either do that quest and keep the Elder Scroll, or do that quest and sell the Elder Scroll, and then you'll have to go and get it back from Urag. Or you'll have to do a whole quest and just essentially as a copy-paste of Elder Knowledge, but for the Dawnguard quest line. So, yeah. That's this video. There's no point marking this as a quest marker, because this will just update with the other one anyway. So that's this part of this quest done, Prophet. In the next part we're going to go on to the quest Chasing Echoes. It might be a bit of a long part, I don't know, but we'll see. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in my next video for
What did you need?
Chasing Echoes. See you there guys, bye.